Right, Toby, so you scored 44 in the last paper 2 that I marked for you, which you did for homework. So let's see how you get on with this one. Okay, 85.3, you wouldn't write money like that, you would put £85.30. So you're going to lose a mark for the way that you've written that. £8.53 is correct, good. This isn't a tick exercise, you've got to write down what units you would use for the area of a floor, what units you would use for a volume of a bucket. So you haven't answered that question. An equilateral triangle is not H. That side and that side look the same length, but that is shorter. So that's an isosceles. This one, those three lengths do look the same, so that's your equilateral. The parallelogram is not E. E are parallel lines. Parallelogram is a four-sided shape, and it's F. C is the hexagon and G is the rectangle. So you get 2 marks there. Total for the page 6. You need to be able to do that. That is easy marks that you're throwing away. That's good, and that's good. 7 for the page, but you should be getting full marks on that page. You should be able to do that. We're going to practice those next week. You check how I do it on the video, and you certainly should be able to do that. That is correct. This isn't. You haven't shown me any workings out as to where that £14 has come from, so I can't give you any credit for what you've done. 20.99 and 38.99 is correct, but you haven't answered the question, which is which one of these services is she using for the 38.39, which is the 10 AM the next day. Okay, so the car is roughly 15 foot. That would be a very tall car. Okay, so it isn't going to be 15 foot. Most cars are up to the sort of chest of an adult, so they'd be between 5 and 5.5 foot if you're going to work in feet. So there's not enough there to give you any marks. 1, 2, 3 marks for the page. 3 is right. 4.5 is not right. If B was 4.5 and A was 3, that wouldn't be 10, would it? 6. No, it wouldn't. And that wouldn't be right either. So you've only got one of those right. Toby, have a look at the video clip, see how I've worked through that. 29 is correct, but with this one the output is 17, you've taken the input to be 17, and you've done exactly the same thing, so that's not correct. This is asking for in words, that's a number. Halving it would get you the marks. Halving is spelled like that, and what you should be writing is halving the previous number. So 1 mark there, 3 for the page. Take a look at the video clip. That's quite an easy one for me to explain to you. That is correct, well done. The rest of that page is wrong, so watch the video to see what you need to do there. 2 for the page. £25.92 is correct, as is 65%. Not enough work there for any credit. 0.13 is correct. Blue and yellow is correct. 0.63 is wrong. You haven't shown me what numbers you're adding together, so I can't give you any marks for that. And there's nothing there, so 3 marks for that page. And there's not enough work there to give you any credit for that. Total for the paper: 6, 13, 20, 23, 25, 29, 32. 32 out of 100 is a long way off a grade C. It is just scraping a grade F. It's not good enough, Toby. You are leaving a lot of questions unanswered there that you should be able to answer, and also that's the lowest mark you've had on the papers that I've marked so far, so you've got to be concerned with that.